The chakras are aligned. It smells great out here. Hello everyone, my name is Wembe, and this is Thank You Universe, where we live in infinite abundance. Infinite abundance. And today we're going to be talking about magic. More specifically, we're going to be talking about the importance of not caring about what other people think about you when doing magic, when pursuing magic. Why real mages don't give a falafel. Why real witches don't give a fundamental doubt about their own magic. So let's get into it. The thing is, if you are concerned about what other people think about you or what they think about your practice of magic, and you're worried and you want their approval, that is a very weak vibration. When you're seeking the approval of others, you're not thinking about your manifestations, you're not thinking about your workings or your magic, you're thinking about getting the approval of others. And if that's your real goal, you might as well just try and manifest approval instead of all the other things you're trying to manifest. So if you're really concerned about other people approving of your magic, that is an approval-seeking vibration, and that's a very weak vibration. It's one that can be swayed by someone's opinion of what you're doing, and you're like, oh, I'm trying to manifest an awesome garden in my lawn or something, and then someone comes along and they're like, hey, I think gardens suck. You should just be dependent on grocery stores and buy groceries from the store. And then you're like, oh my gosh, your opinion is changing my opinion. So you see, and that might be a silly example, but this happens all the time. People change their own opinions about what they want because what they really want is the approval of others, instead of actually trying to manifest something super amazing and awesome that only the truly adept magicians who don't give a about anything get to do. So there is comfort in this approval seeking. It's what is called the safety of the herd mentality. You know, a lot of people don't believe in magic and they think it's, a bunch of hippie hogwash, this and that. And it's comfortable when you believe in something that other people believe in. Let's say an established mainstream religion, which is also a form of magic. They just call it, prayer or faith, things like that. And there is safety and comfort in that herd mentality because you know that everyone approves of what you're doing and you have that validation. You have that group think mentality that says, yes, what you're doing, you're on the right path because it has established approval and you've got a support group. But if you're in that approval-seeking state, in that vibration, it's a big limit to what you can do with your magic because you can only perform the types of magic and manifest the kinds of things that other people approve of within your group. So if you're trying to really, do some crazy magic, like I'm talking about communing with thought forms and creating actual tangible changes in your life and manifestation, you need to learn to be independent of other people's opinions and not let their vibration affect your own. You have to be sure in your vibration and you have to be doing it for yourself because it's what you really want. So if you're trying to manifest something that is true to you and true to your inner desire and strongest vibration, that is so, so powerful, and that will not be affected by the vibrations of other people, the opinions of other people. So, in a very simplified nutshell, this is the way that magic works. We are all the universe. We are all connected to the universe. We are all one. Separation is an illusion. We all have emanated from the same source. Kia, life itself, God, source energy, whatever term you want to call it. We are all that thing, and we're just separated into these different egos so that the universe can play a nice game of hide and seek with itself. And so the way that you do magic is by getting in tune with your inner Kia, your inner energy that is the creative power of the universe that made everything. That means that you can manifest literally everything because you are the universe that has already manifested infinite potentialities. And so when you connect with that, your magic is gonna be on point. But if you're caring about what other people think, then that knocks you out of that vibration. Instead of being like, yes, I know that I can manifest, I know that I can create my reality, you're like, oh, I can only create the things that I want to if other people approve of it. And if they don't approve of it, well, then that's gonna overpower me. It's gonna overpower my vibration and my desire, and I will change my desire to what they want, to what they approve of. So you really have to do away with trying to get approval from others if you're serious about your practice and journey in magic. And powerful manifestations do take a great bit of discipline because, again, we are in these ego mindsets and there is a lot to quiet the monkey mind and the constant chatter and thoughts and emotions and different energetic poles to get back to that source energy where you can manifest and create. And so worrying about what other people think is a huge, huge distraction. You need to have focus, you need to have clear intent, and you need to believe that you are the universe and you're a magical, wonderful, creative entity. So the thoughts of others are merely a distraction. It's important to remember that this is your life. This is your life. It's yours. It's not your mom's, it's not your dad's, it's not your friends, it's not your crushes, it's not your partner's, it's yours, and you are the one responsible for creating your reality. And if you want to just create the reality that other people approve of and expect of you, why would you do that when you can create your own reality? This is your roller coaster ride, and you're the one who gets to make it go zoom zoom, okay? So you don't have to worry about living your life for other people and doing magic for other people and manifesting the things that other people will approve of to get their approval. A lot of people don't practice magic, they don't believe in it, and being a practitioner, a witch, a light worker, a master manifester, a warlock, whatever you call yourself, whatever you vibrate with, it can be a lonely life since a lot of people are not in touch with their magical selves. And you have to realize that you are on your own journey and not everyone's going to understand that. And a lot of people will not understand it and they will not approve of it. So you have to realize a lot of people are not even happy with themselves. They are not manifesting their dream life. They are not creating the reality that they want to because, various reasons. We won't get into that in this video. But it makes me think of a quote from the great, late, amazing philosopher king Marcus Aurelius. And in his book, Meditations, he has a quote that goes something like, "Why do you seek to please those that do not even please themselves?" Why are you not creating your magical manifestation goals because you're worried about what other people think, those people who aren't even happy with themselves or their own life? So if people want to try and tear you down and tell you, oh, you're not really magical, you're not really a witch, you're not really a manifester, it's all in your head, they're just trying to tear you down because that's their way of getting some little validation. They're like, oh, I don't like myself or my life, but at least I'm better than this weirdo who's out here practicing magic. Like, what is this, Disneyland magic? Is it real? So you don't have to worry about what other people think, and you really shouldn't. And this takes, a lot of undoing emotional wounds. A lot of us, grow up in these communities where our livelihoods and our sense of self-worth and the ability to sustain our life even might be dependent on what other people think about you, like your parents or your caregivers, trying to get their approval. That's where it starts for a lot of people. But you don't need to stay in that mentality. This is your life. You're magical as fuck. So just manifest the things that you want to, and don't worry about all those other weak vibrations. Just push them away. Push them away, because your vibration is emanating strong. You're strong, strong. You are a powerful, magical entity. There is one exception to this rule about caring about what other people think when doing magic, and that is when you're doing group magic, ritual magic, things like that. And you have a collective goal that you're trying to work on with other people. Like if you're doing a group meditation for peace, or you are aligned with others in your magical goal, then you want to feel that their vibration is aligned to your vibration, so that you can both take your magical energies together to manifest the thing that you're trying to manifest. But unless you've got your own cool cult or a witch coven or a group that you go to, which a lot of people don't have, although some people do have, there's still a lot of groups like that out there if you look for them and know where to find them. But a lot of people don't have that. So again, you have to remember, this is your life. You're manifesting for yourself and for no one else. Just you. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you liked it, please give it a like, because we are aligned in our vibration of creating beautiful magic and co-creating a wonderful reality for ourselves. And until next time, remember, you are a powerful entity. Embrace the chaos. Much love to all my allies out there, and I'll be seeing you on the next video. Bye.